चल हो जा शुरू।
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
Latest images now coming in of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, who is en route to Tihar jail. Remember, as per the instructions of the Supreme Court, while granting interim bail, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal was instructed that he should return to Tihar jail on 2nd of June. A short while back, images also came in from Rajghat, where the entire leadership of Aam Aadmi Party, along with Sunita Kejriwal, had paid respects at Rajghat, and thereafter there was a meeting that was called in by Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal with other leaders of the party at the party's headquarters in the national capital. Now, Arvind Kejriwal is en route to Tihar jail, where he would be surrendering in a short while from now. Remember, he was taken into custody by the Enforcement Directorate for his alleged role in the liquor scam, something that the Chief Minister has said that the Enforcement Directorate has done under the pressure of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Remember, in the interim bail that was granted by the Supreme Court, they did not really look at the merits of the case, only simply looking at the fact that as a political leader, he's entitled for campaigning as the general elections are underway. There was also an attempt that was made by the Delhi Chief Minister to file another application, hoping that there would be relief that would have been granted on the grounds that he is not keeping well. But remember, there has been an objection that was raised by the Enforcement Directorate, saying that if Arvind Kejriwal can campaign, there is no reason why he cannot follow the instructions that have been given by the Supreme Court. Now, these are the latest images coming in of the cavalcade of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal on his way from the Aam Aadmi Party headquarters at ITO. From there, he's en route to Tihar jail. Remember, he's already filed another application before the Delhi High Court now with regards to seeking bail in the alleged liquor scam, where he is being named as one of the main accused. Remember, the Enforcement Directorate has already filed a charge sheet naming Arvind Kejriwal as an accused, and not just that, the party has also been named as an accused in the latest supplementary charge sheet that has been filed by the Enforcement Directorate in the liquor scam. As we stay with these images coming in, as Arvind Kejriwal, after campaigning for his party in the national capital and in Punjab, where repeatedly he has referred to the case, saying that this is a case that has been only brought up by the centre to frame him and prevent him from participating in the electoral process. Well, in fact, these are the latest images now coming in from outside Tihar jail, where the cavalcade of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has reached. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal is supposed to surrender as per the instructions that have been given by the Supreme Court. Remember, he was on interim bail, and he was granted over a week bail by the Supreme Court. Now he has been asked to surrender. A short while back, Arvind Kejriwal, along with the top leadership of the Aam Aadmi Party, were in a huddle. Before that, remember, they had also gone to Rajghat. The BJP, meanwhile, has taken on Arvind Kejriwal, saying that calling it complete drama, and the fact that he's after all the main accused in the Liquorgate. Let me bring in my colleague Simran, who's joining me on this broadcast. Simran, a short while back, we saw the Aam Aadmi Party leaders all in a huddle. Anything that you're picking up in terms of what is it that the Chief Minister had to tell his party colleagues?
Well, yes, absolutely. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal was seen exiting from the AAP headquarters at the ITO after making multiple visits to several places, including Hanuman Mandir, where he showed his dedication and offered prayers to Lord Hanuman, and also made a visit to Rajghat after, he left from his residence at Civil Line. But importantly, after he met with the party officials and also workers who were waiting for Arvind Kejriwal to come and speak to them. He made some addresses, and in the address that he made to the party leaders, he said that for the 21 days that he was allowed from the top court to go and campaign for the party, he did not waste a single day. Also making such statements that he is going to save the constitution and the democracy. He said that the India bloc is indeed going to also secure great numbers and great seats as the election comes out. He is also backing the numbers that have been given by various other Indie bloc leaders, and also by taking the claims that his party workers have worked very hard for the Aam Aadmi Party in Delhi on the ground. After making these speeches, he was seen leaving from the AAP headquarters here at the ITO, and he has reached the Tihar jail, and right now he's going to surrender also his 21-day period which was given by Supreme Court after his interim bail was ended on June 1st, and now after making so many visits from the early morning and also taking some meeting also his parents, he left for Tihar jail. Back to you.
Well, Simran, just a quick question before I let you go with regards to the legal options available before Arvind Kejriwal. We were given to understand another application has now been filed before the Delhi High Court by the legal counsel of Arvind Kejriwal. Walk us through the details that you're picking up.
Yes, absolutely. Even just short while back, he also applied for another fresh plea in the top court, which was denied. This was indeed a very big setback for the Delhi Chief Minister, which actually remains to be a big problem for even the Delhi Chief Minister going ahead, as he was hoping to get more relief and to actually get his involvement out of this alleged money laundering case in the Delhi excise policy scam. But unfortunately, right now, the options for Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal remains limited, as the top court is indeed going to hear the fresh plea as well in the coming days, and this case is going to only create troubles for the Delhi Chief Minister even as the polls have come to an end. Back to you.
Well, thank you very much, Simran, for getting us the latest details. These are images coming in from outside Tihar jail, where Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal is surrendering as per the instructions given by the Supreme Court. The 21-day interim bail that was granted to Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. As the latest images now coming in, and my colleague Simran also pointing out that number one, with regards to the fact that this has certainly come across as a boost for the Aam Aadmi Party, that during the 21-day interim bail that was granted Arvind Kejriwal as the star campaigner of the party, crisscrossed the national capital and also in Punjab, where the exit poll numbers are concerned. Remember, the alliance appears to be doing well as far as Punjab is concerned, but in the national capital. But despite Arvind Kejriwal's campaigning that has taken place, the exit polls essentially indicating that it has had no impact on the ground. In fact, BJP would be repeating the performance of 2019, where they managed to sweep all the 7 seats.